something strange is happening, and most people haven't caught up yet. The list of things AI can't do is shrinking fast. Not long ago, it was easy to dismiss AI. It made obvious mistakes. It sounded robotic. It didn't feel intelligent. And even today, AI still has real limitations. But those limits, they're not as solid as they used to be. Let's start with the biggest one. AI does not truly think. It predicts. Every answer, every sentence, it's pattern recognition at scale, like autocomplete on steroids. There's no awareness behind it, no inner voice, no real understanding, just probabilities. And that leads to the next problem. AI doesn't actually know anything. It can explain complex ideas. It can sound like an expert, but it doesn't understand truth. That's why it can be confidently wrong. Perfect structure, clear logic, completely incorrect. Because it's not verifying reality, it's matching patterns that look right. Then there's creativity. AI can generate art, music, stories. Tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney. It all feels original, but it's not coming from experience. No memories, no emotions, no lived moments. It's remixing what already exists. Human creativity comes from life. AI doesn't have that. Now here's the ironic part. AI struggles with something humans find easy: common sense. It can solve complex problems, but fails simple, real-world logic. Because it hasn't experienced the world, it only knows descriptions of it, and that gap shows. And finally, AI has no emotions. It can simulate empathy, sound caring, feel human, but there's nothing behind it. No awareness, no feeling, no consciousness, just output. So the limitations are clear. AI doesn't think, doesn't understand, isn't truly creative, lacks common sense, has no emotions, sounds reassuring. But here's where things shift. Because every one of these limits is getting weaker. AI still doesn't think like a human, but it's getting better at acting like it does. Breaking down problems, reasoning step by step. The gap is shrinking. Understanding, AI is no longer just text-based. It can see images, hear audio, process video. This is multimodal AI. It's not just reading anymore. It's interpreting the world in multiple ways, closer to real understanding than before. At the same time, AI is already outperforming humans in specific areas: speed, pattern recognition, data analysis. In some fields, it's already ahead. In others, it's catching up. So now we're in a strange place. The limitations still exist, but they're fading. And that raises a bigger question. What happens when the difference becomes invisible? When AI doesn't need to truly think? Because it behaves like it does? When it doesn't need real understanding? Because the answers are good enough? When simulated emotion feels real? At that point, do the limitations even matter? Because the world doesn't wait for perfect definitions. It moves with what works. And something is accelerating, quietly, rapidly, relentlessly. So maybe the real question isn't, what can AI not do? It's, how long before that list disappears?